left on. Oh my goodness, 176,000. Oh, goodbye, Sith Assassin. You did not have a chance with that one. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I have been getting a lot of questions since the Clone Trooper rework to talk about them in the Sith Raid, and then before I could do it, Relics came out, and I decided let's just go ahead and kill two birds with one stone. Let's talk about how Relics are pretty much gonna break the Sith Raid and how well the clones can do in the Sith Raid as well. We're going to be showing off Clone Troopers in Phase 2. It's just a straightforward, not very challenging fight, but it's going to be a good proof of concept of what the clones can do now. And you can see I've got Relic 7 on both 5s and Echo, and then Relic 3 on Sergeant, Relic 2 on Rex, and then I'm not going to be using Cody. I'm actually going to be using, of course, Shaak Ti. Now, with Shaak Ti, I'm going to have her only at Relic 1, but I also have a Zeta on her leadership, so that's going to give a lot of health and protection regeneration, which is more than likely going to be very helpful here, especially with 5s, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage from Darth Sion. So, they have the stacking health, offense, and protection. There's going to be 4 Clone Troopers in here, so 60% bonus offense, plus offense up through Shaak Ti. Yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage to Darth Sion. So, yeah, these guys are pretty souped up. 7,000 offense, all on 5s, Echo, and Clone Sergeant. Alright, so going into battle here, we are going to be fighting against Sion, of course, obviously. But the goal that I'm going to be working towards is using the targeted assist from Shaak Ti to call those assists with Clone Sergeant. Now, that's going to give the stacking crit damage 25% each time, stacking up to 5 times, 125% bonus crit damage on Sergeant. That's going to make him do a lot of damage here, and you can see already out of the gate a 30k hit there with Echo, 53k hit there with 5s. This is already getting pretty crazy. We get targeted assists here with Sergeant. Not too bad to start off, about 28,000, but we're going to start building that up over time with Shaak Ti. Going to give offense up to Sion and the enemy team, and a taunt, which is a bad thing here. Because ideally, what you want to do is have that taunt on Sion, and then use the counters from 5s to basically fuel attacks against Sion. But unfortunately, we were not able to get that here. So we're still going to work our way up with Sergeant here, about 26,000, 28,000 damage. Going to use that call here. We're getting stealth to Sergeant here. Very important reason that he gets stealth as a result. That means he can safely attack without fear of countering from Sion. You can use a target assist here with Sergeant. Look at that. Now also remember, every time Sarge scores a critical hit, and yeah, you just saw that 70,000 hit from Echo. Every time that Sarge scores a critical hit with his basic, he gains 50% turn meter, also gains offense up, so he's constantly moving dodge there against Sion because, of course, 40,000. We're getting up to 50,000 on Echo. We are doing some great damage here. Look at that, 57,000 with Echo. Oh man, this is going great. Get offense up to our whole team. Keep that train going. And let's go ahead, get that tenacity up on everybody, that turn meter. Keep attacking. 69,000 there with a basic for Echo. What can we do? 51,000 with a 60,000 follow-up from Echo. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in. This is going to be a lot of damage with these clones already. We've only gotten a few turns into Enrage, and we're just fueling the damage on these guys. Of course, you can see that I've got the Cycles of Suffering, which I believe the 5 stacks. I believe Cycles of Suffering is the 5 stacks. I have Cycles of Suffering on Sergeant, Echo, and 5s here, and what that is going to do is really stack up their damage. Now, you're going to notice here that 5's probably going to take a lot of damage. Let's do the big Annihilate here with Rex, and we get 250,000 damage. That is not too bad. That's very respectful. That's a pretty respectable amount of damage. Not respectful, I don't know why I said that. But there we go. We got the taunt on Sion, so we can use that to fuel damage from Marauder against Darth Sion. Very helpful. Get this stealth back on Clone Sergeant here so that we can get him into stealth one more time. And there we go, 60,000. Still doing some good damage here. Not a crit there at the time from Echo, but you know what? All these critical hits flying around with Sergeant, and that's another thing I should have brought up earlier. Every time that Sarge scores a critical hit, that's a guaranteed crit with Sarge, or with Echo's follow-up. You can see I'm starting to restore some health and protection on 5s because he's fallen a little low, but when we get things crazy here, and you can see I'm cleansing Cycles of Pain from those two guys because I don't really need them stacking up damage. That just basically boosts the damage from Scion and increases his counter chance. Don't really want to go for that. We will cleanse here, and we will go ahead and cleanse that daze from 5 so he can counter and get more stun. Oh my goodness, 122,000. Oh, this is gonna be big. Come on, I think we're getting some pretty insane damage numbers here. 65,000, doing pretty good with Sergeant. I think once I get him leveled up a little bit more with those moves, we'll do some better damage. Get an EMP out here, 85,000 on those poor Sith Marauders. So now we will call some more assists in, but I'm going to call in Shock T here so I can get offense up on my team again, of course. Getting that offense up with them is really vital here to help increase their damage. And 5's looking a little dicey, but he's also countering a lot with that Zeta with Shock T. Getting a lot of protection regeneration. Another Annihilate ability here. Now let's just do it with a basic. And we're getting more stealth on Sergeant so he can safely attack and not really worry about counters. And come on, let's get some more nice damage in. 68,000 with Echo. Echo's doing some really solid damage also as well. That's another guy I'm going to use to stack up crit damage with Shock T's targeted assist as well if I get time. And let's go and slow this down. Let's try one more Annihilate ability, and we've got 468,000 damage. Oh my goodness. That's the benefit of having Sarge here. Sarge moves so fast and so often that he's actually really jacking up that damage that you're getting from Rex. Remember, it's every time another clone ally moves, it increases the damage output from that special ability with Rex. So Clone Sergeant's moving so often, it's really jacking up the overall damage with that ability. Get some taunt and crit immunity on 5 since he's getting a little dicey. And of course a dodge. Man, I hate it when raid bosses dodge, don't you? Get some more attacks in. Really seen a lot of damage from Echo as well. And there's some counter attacks. 30,000 overall, not too bad. Now we're starting to get some stacking crit damage from Echo as well because we got the boost from Sergeant. So now we can see what kind of damage that we can get with Echo as well. 75,000 is pretty solid. Get that offense up. Get some more turn meter boost here. And let's see what we can do. 79, almost 80,000 damage. Oh, yes. That is what I like to see. Get some more stealth here on Sergeant, and let's just let him keep going, stacking up that damage, really getting those assists from Echo, really doing a lot of nice work there. Get some more stacking crit damage with Echo, and you can actually see when 5 doesn't taunt, you can actually see a lot, pretty big drop off in the damage from Echo. So it goes from 40 to 80,000 damage. Overall, not too bad. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and let's do some damage here to Sith Assassin, see what we can do, and oh my gosh, 176,000. Oh my goodness. Good night, Sith Assassin, you did not have a chance with that. Oh man, that's some insane damage. And we're just gonna keep things going, get some crit immunity and taunt on 5 so that he can keep taunting and really giving that damage boost to Echo. Because remember, when 5 is taunting, Echo deals 100% more damage. And when 5 is not taunting, he deals 100% more damage, and Echo just has 100% more defense. Really, you just want to go for the overall. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Annihilate ability, one last hurrah. 677,000 damage, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you make an absolute monster out of your Clone Trooper team, just stacking up that damage. If I had just let that go for the whole fight, I would have probably been saying that somewhere around a million damage with that final hit. And here we go, one last thing before the enrage hits. There goes Rex, and oh, there goes Echo too. So not the most ideal situation here, but we've got Clone Sergeant left, so we'll just finish things off here with him. Get that call to assist with Clone Sergeant, get some more last second damage, and let's go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, almost a million damage that AoE. Final score, drum rolls, ladies and gentlemen, is 9 million damage with the clones there. That was a fast little run, but look at that damage. Echo actually did more damage than Clone Sergeant. I was kind of surprised, but you know, look at that. Only Relic 3 on Clone Sergeant. I'm very excited to see what I can do with him at Relic 7 when I finally level him up here in the future. But Relics are going to pretty much break the Sith Raid now. Yeah, when you have clones doing this kind of damage in Phase 2, pretty straightforward, but yeah, that's a pretty impressive score. So 9 million damage with the clones, definitely not optimized, and definitely something I can work on in the future, but overall, a very solid outing from the clones here. Yeah, I think Relics are pretty much gonna break the Sith Raid. If you weren't worried about it being obsolete before, I think it's safe to say the Sith Raid is gonna be obsolete now. So that is gonna be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching.